7:08. Well, charges could be refiled against former Philadelphia police officer Mark Dial today. There's a new hearing and march happening this morning amid calls for justice in the shooting death of Eddie Irizarry. So Hank is live in Center City to give us an update on what could happen today.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Starting to see a few briefcases and suits, a few court workers filing into court this morning. Attorneys for a former Philadelphia police officer, possibly former Officer Dial himself, will be showing up about 9:30 for this hearing regarding possible reinstatement of charges against Dial. They will be met by a protest scheduled to begin at 8 o'clock. They should be at full force by the time the officer arrives, or former officer. Dial is the former officer who's hit with first-degree murder and other charges in the shooting death of 27-year-old Eddie Irizarry in Kensington back in August. Those charges were dismissed by Judge Wendy Pugh in late September after a packed courtroom watched about 20 minutes worth of body cam video of the shooting and the time before and after the incident. Dial's attorney, Brian McMonigal, said at that point it was the obvious decision to make to drop the charges, but it was one that infuriated family and activists. DA Larry Krasner says there's more to come.
The videos was played in the courtroom, all of the videos. What is lack of evidence to you, Judge? What is it? What is it? Because you're standing there, you seen a man that's my nephew get murdered, and you just drop all these officer charges.
It showed that the deceased tragically raised what appeared to be a gun, that before there was a discharge in this case, the other officer shouted gun, and my client thought what he clearly believed to be a gun before he fired. Once the court heard everything in this case, there was nothing under the law that she could do but discharge this case.
So you're saying that it's okay to kill? Are you saying that it's okay to murder someone because you're a police officer, because you have a badge? No, it's not.
We fully intend to take the case that you are talking about to a jury trial.
Now, Dial initially refused to cooperate with investigators, Mike, Alex, and was suspended for that. He was later fired. The initial police report indicated that the shooting happened outside the car as Irizarry pulled a knife. The body cam video shows that to have not been the case. Dial's partner did testify that he saw Irizarry holding a knife and called it out as Irizarry sat in the driver's seat of that car with the window up. Dial's bail had been revoked until the charges, which included murder, manslaughter, and oppression, and other ones as well, were dropped, at which point he was released. Irizarry family attorney Shaka Johnson has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Philadelphia. Now, again, Mike, Alex, we do not know whether former Officer Dial will be in court this morning. You can bet that Mr. McMonigal will probably be here, his attorney. That protest is slated to go off at about 8 a.m. But, guys, we've been here a number of times with comparable situations when the hearing actually was postponed, so we'll have to wait and see whether it actually happens or not. I would predict that it would. Guys?
Okay, well, we're about 45 minutes away from possible people on the street there. All right.